Ladies and gentlemen, the dreaded day is upon us. By this time tomorrow or today, depending on when you see this video, TikTok will officially be banned in the United States. And to tell you the truth, I'm a little bummed about it because I had seen so many success stories of people who were able to go viral and make a living off of TikTok, whether it be recording food videos, gaming, lifestyle hacks. I don't know, but my whole thing was I think I joined it a little too late. I joined at the wrong time. Now, initially, when people were talking about TikTok, I mostly saw stuff on the internet, on YouTube or Facebook, but I never actually did it because I thought it doesn't seem like I could ever do that stuff. But I literally saw some people literally do silly stuff, and it got them thousands of views or whatever. And I actually talked with someone who knows a guy whose daughter made a living as a TikTok food reviewer. And unfortunately, in her case, in the case of millions of other TikTok users, their livelihoods are going to be put in jeopardy, if not outright gone. Now, I'm not saying that TikTok being gone is not the end of the world. Far from it. There are plenty of other platforms when you can promote yourself or do crazy stuff. I mean, just look at YouTube. YouTube has literally been around since the end of the first decade of the 21st century, and there are people who make buco bucks off of it. But the thing is, I do admit, like I said, as someone who just started and hoped to one day achieve that sort of success that some of those folks made, I am a little disappointed that TikTok is going to be gone. But who knows? Maybe President-elect Trump might have it reinstated or whatever. I don't know. I will say that my issue with it is that people are saying that the Chinese company ByteDance would probably sell user data. I'm not saying that the government isn't trying to protect us, but it just feels like they're basing all their stuff on what ifs. This is, I mean, yeah, it's a serious issue, but has there been any evidence that this has been done yet? No. But hey, I don't make the laws. I'm not a politician. I don't know what goes into this decision making, so who am I to question it? I will say this though, for the people who were able to get famous on TikTok and also apply that fame to other platforms, take for instance Twitch or YouTube, those people they're probably all set. One of the key examples of someone who went viral on TikTok and used that virality to later spawn a successful content creation career would be Queso. If you guys are familiar with Queso, he's one of the most well-known streamers on the platform of Twitch, and he's also a really big YouTuber right now. I mean, not Mr. Beast big, but he's got at the time of recording this, I think he's got 6.83 something subscribers, and he makes a lot of good videos. I've watched various amounts of his streams. The dude's hilarious, and he's also very genuine. He's very humble. He doesn't flaunt his wealth like a lot of other content creators would do, and I respect him for that. But I will say that saying goodbye to TikTok for the time being, I mean, I have hope that it might come back. I don't know. I sure hope it would, but it doesn't look likely unless President-elect Trump grabs the Hail Mary pass. I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah, I started TikTok really late in the game. Most of the time, I just posted stuff of me and my mom, food we had when we went out to dinner, or silly stuff with me and my dog, funny quotes with my face and music and all that. And I even did a couple voice impressions, which some people really liked. I think one of them got over 900 views, which it doesn't sound like a whole lot compared to a lot of these other guys, but for someone like me who would want to one day potentially become a content creator, that was really inspiring to me. And I will say this to anybody who's viewed my videos on YouTube or have listened to my podcast, you can still check that stuff out too, because I'll still be talking about this stuff on these platforms. But I will say I think one of my teachers even said that TikTok won't disappear, but I think it could potentially be very slow, be very glitchy, not as fast as it was in the beginning. But yeah, it just bums me out a little bit. It's we are saying goodbye to one of the biggest aspects of internet culture now, unless I said, unless a miracle happens. But miracles can happen. It just doesn't seem very likely in this instance. I do feel bad for like, because even like at the time, the morning of me recording this video, I saw this guy and his grandma who made TikTok videos together, and they had over 24 million subscribers or followers. I'm not sure the proper nomenclature, but they even said that like 30% of their income comes from TikTok. I'm like, oh, that must be like a really big amount. But I do feel bad for them. I feel bad for all these other creators or even like small businesses, because a lot of other like videos I've seen on my TikTok feed have been from like either local businesses in my area or out of state even. I heard about some of these places that I don't think I would have heard of it had it not been for TikTok. But like I think my way, like how I wanted to express myself on TikTok was to like show off my voices, to basically like get myself out there, so to speak. I'm still doing that like on YouTube, but like at the moment, like I have a webcam which I'm using to record this video right now. I have my laptop right here. I don't have like a PC capable of recording a lot of like gaming videos like I'd want to. I'd like to someday. Maybe I'll have to ask like some other YouTubers I know in my area, or like talk to friends who are good with tech, see if they could help me figure it out. But like I said, for some TikTokers, this might be the end, but it might not be. All I would say, like as a suggestion, like try like do Instagram, do YouTube, because those are like massive platforms. I mean, just look at Mr. Beast. I know like that's a very like big comparison, but he started on YouTube very small, and now look at him. He's got his own chocolate bar. He's got his own brand of Lunchables. Like, but let's not talk about the quality of that. He has his own game show on Amazon now, and it's crazy. But that just goes to show, like, I'm not saying that everyone should try and go to Mr. Beast's level or be like PewDiePie. But there are people who have like a few million subscribers that are able to make a living, and that's good. Like, it all matters on what you do. Like, I don't know if it's the personality, the content, but if they're there for you, that's the biggest thing. All I can say is that, like, yes, I will miss TikTok. It probably might be better for me, like, mentally healthy wise, because to tell you the truth, I spend so much time like looking at TikTok, sending memes or like cool stuff I see to my friends, and I should probably like cut that out and like cut out my internet usage. I mean, I do like to record in front of the camera and talk to you guys, for however many of you there are, but it does feel good sometimes. But yeah, for like TikTokers out there who are afraid of like what the future might hold, I gotta practice what I preach, but try to take it one day at a time. I've been struggling with that for so long. I've been expecting like so much like from this platform, not just from YouTube, but also from Spotify. Like, I've been posting this and I haven't gotten like a lot of plays on my videos, or like just me talking, but I gotta give it time. And for you TikTokers out there, give yourselves time. I'm sure you'll be able to find another way to express yourselves, whether it be on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, whoever. You can do it. And I sure hope I can do the same, because like it's tough to do. Like, it does get a little discouraging when you see like people who have been on this platform like longer than I've been alive even, and to think that you could ever like try to reach a certain level of success. But I will say that I do feel for all these TikTokers who might lose their livelihoods, but I sure wish them all the best. And I mean, like I said, this could like be a goodbye, or it could just be like a see you later type deal. I sure hope that is the case, but you never know what'll happen. The internet and politics are a crazy thing, and things might change. But for me, if you guys like keep liking to see my videos, check out my YouTube channel, because I've like been posting like silly like shorts of me doing voices. I'm trying to like introduce skits, even though I don't know how to do them yet. But all I can say is that, like, to all the TikTokers out there, if any of you see this video, good luck to you. You guys got this, and keep checking out my channel for the rest of these other videos that I have. So once again, I'm Big Fella. I'll see you next time.